Okay, like I'm just saying, you're never gonna get a perfect person
Right.
for real.
Right.
But no,
That's in
he was.
all different
Yeah,
relationships.
he's
It don't matter.
very. Yeah. Like he can step on blue toes, say the wrong shit, talk too much, blah blah blah. But that's whack. You know when somebody like not themselves behind closed. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like that in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we know
He
what to.
himself. You
Yeah,
know
we
who you're
know what
dealing
to
with.
expect out of this
Mm-hmm.
nigga. So it's not nothing like too down to talk. Yeah, of course, it comes off disrespectful, weird, like what the fuck. But that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? And then he's good at getting the job done. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's
It's a love
mixed with
hate
like
relationship.
I feel like he probably wanted to treat it blue like a political type of situation. Ended up actually loving blue, and then you just got this.
It became too personal with business.
No, I don't know. No. That's just him, yo. Like, have you ever heard of Suge Knight?
Yeah, I'm not Suge Knight. I'm from LA.
Well, it's given like that's the persona he want to be. So I can't explain it. I don't fucking know. I really don't care that much. But if I had to be honest, like you said, it's a love and hate situation. I feel like he just wants best for Blue, but everybody have their selfish ways at the end of the day, and his selfish ways is what they are. You know what I'm saying? And we could, as adults, we could see where he falls short at being selfish at. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it at least sounds like it can
Because I'm trying
get
to be like
better.
a person like, say if I never had a beef with Wack, he was never a problem in my life and shit. Outside looking in, I would probably just be like, this nigga just who he is. But what he's good for is what he's good for. And
He
then
got all the plugs and connects.
yeah, like he's what he's good for is what he's good for sure. But it's like you can't really tell somebody who they like. You can't control who they are. Like you feel me? So I don't try to control them. I just like you see how you know how like you see how I deal with them like that.
Yeah.
I vlog. I didn't even mean to really vlog, but I'm glad I did because you can see like how things are happening. Words are being said.
Mm-hmm.
It's tension, but you really have to be that motherfucker that acting like it's not there, and it'll go smooth if you just accept for who he is and don't try to give it. Like it's just like if you know him, you know not to say too much to him because you're gonna get him started. So that's just pretty much been with hey baby, what you think but
Can you still hear me?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say how you feel about Callie? You think because she wanted me Junior,
Oh,
Callie?
oh, his sister.
Yeah,
Like Callie always been transparent. We kind of
yeah,
got along.
I like her.
So I always had a lot in common with her and shit. And like I said, it's like I don't see nobody picking at any side over their mother's side, even
Right,
if they're wrong
right.
or right. I feel like she was aware of who was wrong and who was right, and then had to do what she's supposed to do. Same then. You feel me? So but you know me, I'm different though. Like say if my mama was some messy weirdo, right?
Yeah, You would call it
Yeah,
out, especially if it's
I'm holding
family.
her accountable, and I'm really gonna protect my peace and what I got going on because that can fall on my plate, and it ruin relationships and blessings that could have been for me. But my mom was so selfish that So
Yeah,
like I low key I got a soft spot for Callie because it's like as much as she know the right thing to do, she just didn't do it because like I don't know. Like she a loyal person, so she been down with her mom. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Like I feel like
understand.
she's one of those loyal people type of thing.
You feel
Her,
like y'all probably
yeah,
be cool
no,
to
and
an
I feel
extent.
like Janice also like okay, she had a little input with her brother, but I feel like her mom was the root of all of it for real, like the problems and things like that. And because if she was like a mom that had a voice of reason and was taking accountability the whole entire time, while say if like Callie had bit into her mother and shit, and her mother like, is she feeding the fire or is she putting it out? Her mother feeds a fire instead of
Mm-hmm.
putting it out.
Mm-hmm.
So that fire will burn up everything before you know it. And then when you look back, you're like, God damn, all I had to do was not vent to my mother. So
Yeah.
like me and Callie had conversations about her mom before. I would love for her to meet her nephew for real because
Aw.
it's
That's his
it's
family.
it's it's
He
unfortunate.
needs family, and I've advocated for that. Like I ain't never try to steer, because people for whatever reason think that I can control what you do. I can't control what you do. I can just only post the content and hope you see it, But I ain't never sat up here and said F his grandma, F his family. Like I know that
But
it takes a family,
even
a
it's not even
village.
like fuck the family or nothing. It's like you really want to protect your child.
Yeah,
Like it was not like
you
that, but
just said it.
as
She
much as
feeds fires. Like
yeah,
right now, she
she
feeds the
do, and it's
fire
like
of whatever the
yeah,
narrative is on the internet.
and
She'll
then
feed it.
boom, like okay, Callie first, she got her opportunity with Zeus, and then you could tell like she was fake, like yeah, my daughter, and
Yep.
then she's turned on her. Like I'm telling you, this is just, and I'm glad that Callie got to see that. Like
Mm-hmm.
like damn, I'm really just busting my ass and shit. I didn't do nothing. I don't even know how I'm beefing with my mother over clout. Like you know what I'm saying? And that shit get older and it wear and tear on a relationship for real because I don't know. She's a genuine person, so um, I'm not really saying anything, but I'm just saying from my experience from her, what I took from it was like she's protecting her mother,
Yeah, and you
right
you
or
can't
wrong.
do nothing but
Then
expect
when we
that.
were talking, she like even mentioned like that believe it or not, that's my downfall. She says that.
That's why I keep my distance from really posting her a lot, because I feel like her mom don't like me because I keep it real. So there's no reason for me to really, because that's her mom. So I know you're not going to choose nobody over your mom. So that kind of just prevents me or you from, wanting to even connect, because her mom's going to be in the middle. You right? So you're right. She just feeds the fire. She needs to stop. If you're going to be a grandmother, be a grandmother. That's all a person really
No, but
wants,
I
is a
feel like
genuine
she
grandmother.
warned that already. You know what I'm saying?
You don't feel like it's no chance of coming back from that?
It's like for what? I'd rather you live with this and die with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your punishment. Like honestly, because it's like how many times you gonna keep trying and knowing what you're gonna receive? Like it was so many times I tried. You seen it?
Yeah.
Like practically, I tried multiple times. Um,
She wishy-washy. She get on here and talk about you one day and cool the next day, talking about you the next day, talking
she
about the
think that she
baby.
can clean it
That's
up and
not
stuff.
right.
She thinks she can clean it. She thinks she can troll and clean it up, troll and clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if that's what you want,
Backtrack. That's
yeah,
exactly what she
that's
do.
all you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So if that's all she gonna be, that's all you're gonna be. Like I don't really because you control for so long. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
When you
and
ruin those relationships and we get tired of you saying the same thing, doing the same thing, you just stop being the person we watch. At this point, you just lose out. I don't really know I don't know. Like I really don't know. I think like I'm telling you, like I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in LA. Like people levels is weird out there. I really don't. It's probably the water. Like everybody want to be famous for what? Just let it happen. If you're not famous,
And
cool.
that's exactly how California is for sure. Everybody, the 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 per the personas of everyone in LA is that we're pretty much already famous. You know, everybody is really cocky. Junior getting so big. He long. He really long. He gonna be tall. Hi, Junior. He look like you and Blue, like the perfect mixture. Oh, he giving sugar. Girl, my baby don't give me no sugar. He don't even like kisses.
For real.
Yeah, he a mean baby.
He grabbed my face and stuff.
That's because you nurturing. He just when you be rubbing his hair down in the front all the time, it remind me of you rubbing Blue hair, his baby hairs, doing his baby hairs.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
like that
yeah.
the same
No,
way.
yeah. Blue's is such a baby.
Yeah,
So it's like he was telling me, he was like, yeah, I was like, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be weird or not. Like, I'm like, no, you gonna get pampered. You gonna be baby, nigga. Like, it's gonna be hard to leave the house. Like, and then he was like, yeah, and then he was like, I was like,
he
and
gonna
they
go
can
to some of your
come
games.
over, huh?
He gonna go to some of your games.
He's gonna go to
All of
all my practices.
them.
And then I'm telling you, when he stepped in the room, he helped me capitalize what I want to do. Like, all right, this team is cool and all this other shit, and I'm leading and stuff. But if I have my backbone, I can really like do some shit. Like we
That'll be more
might have
motivating.
been already filming the shit. Like
Your show, the Porters.
uh,
Y'all doing the show, the Porters?
yeah,
That's dope. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
yeah, me too. But I'm waiting.
How about Ray J? How you feel about him? Cause he be always mentioning you, trying to reach
Oh yeah.
out.
So what I'm gonna do is cause I told cause what's her name? She's a transgender. She's funny. She
I think
was
Sydney
yes.
Star.
So Sydney hit me up about my game. I told her the information. That she hit me up like, hey, Ray J, he wanted to do your own show in the network. Like, who did he contact? So I was just like, tell him to send me a number. So I'll just put the three-way call with him and Blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need him to talk to. Like, all right, so if I'm doing business, it's like you're gonna talk to whoever doing business for me.
Right.
So it can be
I think
done
that's
right.
better.
So boom, I was gonna, and then that's how I was gonna go about things.
Oh, well, that's good. Cause I definitely want you to work with him. I think that that'll be a good move. Honestly.
Yeah, for right now, so y'all can get the real inside of Chrisean and shit for sure. Because I was going to do it with Zeus, and then they wanted me for a reunion. I told them how I told them, and then I guess like me flexing like I'm not doing it. I don't really care to do it. It was like then let's cut off rock altogether, and I didn't care. Cut me off,
You
please.
can't
I
be
don't.
replaced. Cause I'm telling you,
I want you to
it's not the
really
same
like make
without
it no
you.
replace. It's like I'm so in my zone of me against me. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
you focused on being a better you.
Yeah, so it's like it don't even matter what you say, how much you pay. Chrisean, do you want to be paid the same or you want to be paid higher? Okay, I want to be paid higher. Okay, if they tell you, okay, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board with God, but that means I need time off of this shit. What? If I ain't getting what I know I should be getting out of this shit, it's called regroup. It's called rebranding. It's called, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then by the grace of God, I'm blessed. Like I don't have to go work for nothing. Like I get money, and then I have my baby father support too. So it's like I don't really need for shit right now.
What do people say? They're
But
asking silly stuff. They want to know, are you gonna make up with your sister?
uh, I don't like I said I don't really care to like do things I already try to do. Like
You ain't going
obviously,
backwards.
yeah, like obviously if it didn't work, then I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. It's not personal. It's just that's where we're at. You feel me?